You know what time it is? What is up, all my friends? It is good to see everyone here again. It has been a moment since I have streamed here on Facebook, YouTube, and today we'll be streaming on Twitter as well, trying that out. Apparently, there's some new weird things, so it may be a first time thing, but we got a lot of stuff to cover today. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, we got so much kind of going on and not going on at the same time. We got Power Rangers reboot. We have, a lot of the changing of the guard, so to speak, that we found out from New Zealand. We have toy updates. We got Cosmic Fury updates as usual. And we're going to do a little bit of a toy haul today. Also, we got a bunch of Comic-Cons coming up where Rangers will be in attendance that I think all of these we need to talk about as well. And I kind of want to get an idea of what you guys are thinking if you guys are going to events, because I want to get an idea for next year if there's a possibility of me going to more events, maybe Texas-wide or nationwide. That's a possibility, possibly in itself as well. So we got some people already to chat. It's good to see you guys. We got Nick Tillett. How are you doing, my friend? We got Nathan E., very good friend of mine. Appreciate you being here. Saying what's up, everyone. We got Matt, another really good friend of mine, as here as well. Appreciate you being here as well. Got MMPR Mom. Say hi, all. Tanya here from Melbourne, Australia. It's good to see you, Tanya. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's a weird time of day for you, but I appreciate you. Nathan saying hi to Tanya. Say hi to Wanda, another good friend of mine in the chat. Appreciate you as here. Appreciate you being here as well. Thomas Franco. I haven't. It's been a little bit since I've seen you. I think you were here last stream. Appreciate you being here. And of course, we got my friend Jeremy, astronaut ranger, saying, "How are you doing, man?" 11:30 on. So it's tomorrow. That's interesting. So tomorrow, it's already tomorrow where you're at. How is tomorrow going so far? Is it going good? Let me know because I have a long day tomorrow. So hey there, Ranger fam. What's up with you guys today? What's up, Austin, man? I haven't talked to you in a second either. Guys, I have not been on the chat, and I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight because it's been a while. So thank you so much. Saying hi to Wanda, LeBron Fett in the house, saying hi to everyone as well. Oh gosh, who am I? We got Roadhog, my first ever winner that actually claimed the prize. Good to see you. I think you won two things actually. Hello to all you awesome people. Saying hi to Nathan LeBron. We got Dave's Dimension. What's up, man? Our Dimension Ranger over here. Hey, LeBron, how you doing, buddy? Saying hi to one another. We got Josh, man. How are you doing, man? It's good to see you here. Another really good friend of mine. We got Moto Zombie saying hi, all. It's good to see you as well. I love your name, man. So it just rolls off the tongue. Nathan, he sees it. You know what time it is. It's Morphin time. I really like. I don't know if you guys know. So I made my intro video when I was at the More Phenomenal Expo here in San Antonio, and that was where I met most of the Cosmic Fury cast, where you saw most of the interviews for Cosmic Fury. And so I got a whole line, and I didn't say anything. I just said, do you know what time it is? And I started recording. I said, do you know what time it is? And they all just go, it's a Morphin time. So that's where the video comes from. It is about, I want to say a good 50 people yelling, it's Morphin time. I had to bring down the volume a lot because it was so loud, but I was so impressed that it was like, you could hear it so clearly. It is 9:33. No, it is not. It is 8:37. So I'm 4 minutes behind in comments. Hey Nathan, thank you for saying hi. Josh, it's Morphin time. It's go time. We got Bulk Holter, man. What's up? We got Fanward in the house. Fanward royalty saying hi to astronaut Steven. Listen, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a bit. What's up? I'm excited for Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. Me too, as well. Hey, astronaut from Rochester, Minnesota, Nerd and Out Con. Did you go to a con this weekend? I saw you post a little video. You sent a little video in one of the group chats, and I was like, are you going somewhere? Because you said you had a bunch of family with you. Saying hi, LeBron Fett. Robert Simon, what's up? May the power protect you. May the power protect you as well, my friend. I appreciate you being here. Saying hi to Matt. Thomas saying hi. Nick Tellett saying hi. Matt saying hi. Hello. David's life. Hey, got distracted by a movie. Hopefully it was a good movie, man. We got Zach in the house saying I'm here. Do you think we are going to get a season 31? I think yes, I do think we are getting a season 31. I think it just will start over and they'll call it season 1. So I do believe in 2024 we are not going to have a Power Rangers season because they are going to be retooling it. I think like I've said it plenty of times, I think this is going to be like a young adult series, and they're going to find a way to have it more mass appeal because the way they see it now is that Power Rangers is like corny. It's really geared toward young children, which it is. It's geared towards young children, but they want to pick up another audience. What I hope they do, and I've said this many, many times, is I hope that they make that young adult show, make it more widely mass appeal, right? Like more like Once and Always, right? But they continue a children's show. I think Power Rangers and children's shows is what's going to move forward with toy sales, because all Power Rangers is about is the toys, guys. Like that's the biggest motivator for these companies to keep on making Power Rangers is to sell these toys. So when's our duet? I don't know, man. We'll see. You want to sing a little bit of Taylor Swift with me? That'd be awesome. LeBron. We got Mega Demon Collects. Yo, everyone. He's a winner too. He won. I did a Black Dino Thunder Legacy figure a while back, and he won that one. I was back when I hit 1,000. That was crazy. Was that 1,000 or 500? I think it was 1,000. Folding, washing. No, that was 500. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Folding, washing, school holidays here, keeping kids amused. Awesome. School holidays. You guys have school in the summer? We don't have school in the summer, so I'm like, school holidays here, of course. But yeah, that's awesome. I hope so, Steven. We'll just have to wait, man. You should talk about the harassment in the Power Rangers fandom. This needs to stop. What do you talk about? I haven't heard any harassment lately. I mean, it's just people being people, but I haven't heard anything about that. In the near future, I'm going to see a Power Rangers cast. I'm hoping to see some more cast members here too soon as well. I was watching a PR vid and wondering which theme is everyone's fave. Okay, anything Ron Wasserman, I love. I love Ron Wasserman stuff. Um, theme probably the Green Ranger song, like "Go Green Ranger, go go." I like that song the best. And now, if you're talking about season themes, oof, Zeo goes hard. Zeo goes super hard. That sucks. What's up, everyone? Happy 4th. What's up, Ranger Restoration and Repair? How are you doing, my friend? I've gone to one already. Okay, awesome. Ranger Restoration saying hi, happy 4th. Saying hi. The In Space Jungle Fury Ninja Storm. The movie was Smart House from Disney in the early thousands. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Wanda. I appreciate you. Thank you for being such a great supporter. And I want to talk about that in a second because we have a lot of people that are starting to reach out, and not a lot, but there's a good amount that are really trying to help the channel. I think are the brand. You know, I think it's fair enough to call it a brand now more than a channel. But we have people that are really trying to push it forward. I had talked a few streams back about wanting to always to be in the conversation. So, you know, when you talk about Power Ranger content creators or just, yeah, Power Ranger content creators, like, you think of Six Ranger, you think of MMPR Toys, you think of Chris Cantata, you think of Toku Topics. But what I'm really geared to, what the goal is here, I don't, subs are great, and I appreciate you, every one of subs, but I want to be in that conversation. You know what I mean? So, I want to be in the conversation of like, oh, the legacy of Nerd. He's a big Power Ranger content creator, and hopefully soon that can expand. I've been um, experimenting with some DC stuff, which hasn't done horribly. I was expecting it to be like 10 views, and they're getting to 200, 300 views, which, I'm still a smaller channel, but I think that's an accomplishment. I think that's saying something. So I will continue to experiment here. I love Power Rangers. Power Rangers will always be the focus of this channel, but this channel is the legacy of Nerd. And I do have more interest in the Power Rangers. And that's something I want to experiment as well. But like I said, I just want to be in the conversation when it comes to Power Rangers. So I appreciate everybody that is supporting and have been helpful. You know who you are. And we'll talk about that a little bit more in a second. Saying happy smart house or a good movie. Okay. Hoping it was fireworks. I think in the near future I'm going to cons. I'm going to be going next week to one. What's Sean Metal? What's up, man? How you doing? Saying hey to everyone. Do you think when Power Rangers had team up episodes, I think it should have been an hour episode? Always. I always want more of those, back to when they would team up with the Alien Rangers. Zeo did team ups with the Alien Rangers too. Not so much of Turbo or in space, but they kind of have like, cameos and stuff when in space. But like starting with Lost Galaxy, we got the kind of like the 2 episodes. I would always appreciate when those are longer. Like with Forever Red, Time Force and Wild Force, they had the team up episode of Wild Force, and then they had a Forever Red. And of course, we all wanted Forever Red to be much longer than it was. A's kid from the 90s saying, what's the news? The news is the biggest news that we got is that Power Rangers is officially out of New Zealand. A lot of us knew that. A lot of us had heard the rumblings, but it was official. There was a news article or a news I guess it was on New Zealand news channel where they talked about, Power Rangers was moving away from New Zealand. Hasbro did make a comment saying they were moving from New Zealand. So it is official. Hasbro is moving on from New Zealand. Now, where will they go? A lot of people think they're coming back here to the States. There's a lot of things going on in Georgia with Atlanta. There's a lot of filming. A lot of filming industries are going to Atlanta, but a lot of them go to Vancouver and Canada as well. Where do I think they'll go? Probably Canada. I'm thinking they will go to Canada just because I feel like Atlanta's probably getting a little crowded there with Marvel, DC, just so many people. And CW is not really working in Vancouver anymore because they canceled all their shows. So I think there's a lot more I think there's a lot more room for them to go to Vancouver, and there might be some more incentives as well. Then again, they could end up back here in the States. I don't think we'll see them back here in California. There surprisingly like a lot of random states here, like Oklahoma and like Arizona and like these Midwestern states are filming a lot. And what's crazy is like I know a lot of you guys know is I live in San Antonio, Texas, and they are filming a San Antonio, Texas show. The film is based in San Antonio, like takes place in San Antonio, right? But they're filming it in Oklahoma. So I know there's been a lot of talk about Texas trying to loosen up some incentives for being film industry there. I would hope so. That'd be amazing. Imagine the Power Rangers were filmed here in Texas. I'd be on set every day. I'd just be like walking around saying, "What's up, guys? Don't forget us, dude." I'm not forgetting everybody, and that's the point. Like that's something I want to do different. Like I just want to be. A lot of you guys talk to me. Like a lot of you guys message me. We have group chats and stuff like that, and I want to be y'all's friend. Like that's what it is, But I also, I want to be in the conversation. So that's the goal. I don't know. I don't know. The other content creators so much, and I don't know if they interact with their viewers like I try to interact. I really try to, get to know some of you guys as much as possible. And like I said, you can feel free to message me, guys, and we can talk. We can chat. And I'm open to do that. I will say a lot of you guys have opened up and went ahead and messaged me, and so I am starting to get a lot of messages. So just please don't fret me if I don't get to the messages right away, but I will, and I will try for sure because I want to I want to get to know you guys. I want to know what you guys think because at the end of the day, you guys are what pushes me forward, and you guys are the ones that are here and watching. So I really want to know what you guys think. A lot of you guys have helped me tremendously with the channel and just other things in as well. Like I want to talk about that in a second. I don't want to get too far off topic because we're almost like 15 minutes in. It's crazy. And David, what? There's a lot of shows that were geared at kids and evolved into shows for the entire family. Not Doctor Who was yeah. Star Trek to an extent. I feel like Star Trek was always like geared towards an older adult, but I can see your point there. And you're totally right. You're totally right. That's how shows evolve and they make themselves irrelevant again. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Think about X-Men animated series. That started off as a kid's show, and look at the whole Marvel universe we got now because we started off with good writing on a good cartoon show. So things evolved. Although X-Men animated series was way behind, was way ahead of its time in terms of great storytelling that kids could understand, but really adults could relate to as well. Because mutants, I mean, that's a civil rights class right there. What they're talking about. Nick is talking about Lord Zed left. Oh, okay. Wasserman equals is God for sure. I know the Countdown City Geeks. I didn't get to be a part of it, and I feel really bad about it. The Countdown City Geeks interviewed Ron Wasserman recently, and there's talk of maybe him creating some music that we may use. So that would be amazing as well. Astronaut Ranger saying Smart House is a good movie. It's about references to future. I think I know what you're talking about. Was that a Disney movie? I don't know. Is it an old movie? I'm probably being dumb, man. I probably don't know what you're talking about. Original Galaxy in Space, then. Okay. They have it for Red Ranger 2, though. Okay. Yeah. I was saying I heard they were shooting a new season of Power Rangers in Canada. I don't know. Well, I don't think they're shooting anything yet. But that's a really big possibility. I agree with you, Robert. I think that the future team of extras should be an hour or 2 hours long. Be awesome. I think they should be bigger events for sure. Andrew Lang, did you know? Winter here, snow up. Are you serious? Dude, that's crazy, man. It's crazy how things go because you're on a different hemisphere and you're on a different side of the world, really. So, yeah, it's hot as heck here. I think it hit 102 today. Like, I just go outside and I just full on sweat. So, yeah. Yes, and thank you again, Wanda. I really appreciate you. You're so awesome. Mega Demon, the guy who played the antagonist of Beast Morphers, Evox was harassed to the point that he quit. I did not know that. Really? Like on set? That's crazy. Favorite theme, Light Speech, SPD, Zeo are some faves. What's up, Dre, man? How are you doing? I am 8 minutes behind in comments, but I appreciate you being here. I've ordered stickers, still waiting for them to come. Oh, thank you so much. That's crazy. I haven't checked it a while, but thank you. I appreciate you. That's amazing. I know that's super expensive for you because you're out of country, and that's hopefully we can figure that out someday. Right out there was mentioned it's crazy to see. I want to be in the show. I would love to be in the show. Dion King saying yes. What's up, Dion? How are you, man? I feel like Diva Talks could have had her own series. She was a good actress. I forget her name. I mean, we had two Diva Talks technically, but yeah, like I love the character too. It's a really good character. Wild Force and Down with Thunder are my favorite Power Ranger themes. Yeah, I prefer the Ron Wasserman stuff, but they are good. They are good. Let me be a part of the legacy. You sure? You want to let me know? It was about, hey Johnny, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Jose? What's up? How you doing? We got a bunch of heavy hitters in today. If you guys don't know, my friend Jose from General Kenobi's Bunker is the best Star Wars channel on YouTube. Trust me, guys. He's a good friend of mine. He knows all his stuff. So if you guys love Star Wars, please make sure to go follow him. If one of my mods can please put up his link, I'd appreciate you guys. But guys, you need to go follow him. Does a lot of great stuff. Toy hunter, toy reviewer, Star Wars encyclopedia. He got it all. Look, everybody in the chat just knows who he is. He's great. Uh, it's not a bad idea to branch out, like with the DC stuff, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for support about that. Saying what's up to hi Dre. I hope we get the Power Rangers cartoons and a new series for kids. I would love Power Rangers cartoons. I know there's someone in my comments very much against it, but I think it could work. Legacy is on the road to 2000. Let's get our Ranger. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close. I'm in the 1900s right now. It's awesome, man. Not much do. What about you? Hey there, Johnny. It's been a while, buddy. I know. I think it's been a while for everybody seeing each other chat because like I haven't done a stream in a while. So, hey LeBron, where's Canada, Japan? I think it's gonna be Canada. Like I said before, I'd be really surprised if it ended up in the States, but it could. Like, yeah, Texas, man. Should. Nailed it, Canada. Can't be tonight with no service. Catch everyone next time. Oh, man. I'll see you next time, man. We got room. I heard that officially Andros is my favorite. Oh, my God. You got me. I didn't even see that coming. ATL could work. There's a lot of areas around here. Oh, okay. I would love to come back to the States. I just don't know how that would work. But I mean, I don't know if they could make that work. That's what I meant. I hope Hasbro brings something new. Power Rangers. I don't think we'll get 2024. Buffalo, New York is open to filming. That's awesome. Texas is big in voices acting, so maybe they branch out. Oh, that I agree. I will miss PR filming New Zealand. I hope PR filming Atlanta because to me, Atlanta was the home for the upcoming Descendants spinoff, The Rise of the Red. I never really watched the Descendants stuff. I know a lot of people were into it. I never got into it. Do you think they cloud film in Cleveland? I don't know what that means. What does that mean, cloud film? I love you like a brother. What's up? I really hope for a new PR reboot film in either Atlanta or New Jersey. I don't know if it'll be a movie. It can maybe start off as a movie, but it'll be like a Netflix movie. I don't see it being in theaters. I think they've tried that with the 2017 movie, and I don't think they're willing to do that again. So that's just what I'm thinking. I will always be there regardless, Rangers forever. I thought you hate group chats. Well, we can talk about that later, man. Have fun and enjoy Ranger restoration and repair. Erica Nava, what's up, man? Is the best way Power Rangers reboot cast split Becky, Mighty Morphin. Okay. I love Becky G. I love me some Becky G. She just came out with a new music video the other day. I messaged you, never know your email. Sorry. If you guys want to message me on Instagram. That's the best way to message me. Facebook is okay as well. At the Legacy and Nerd, but I check my Instagram a little bit more. I post on Facebook a lot more there. It's kind of weird. Hey Austin, I've been doing good. Isn't part of the conversation. He is the conversation. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really excited for Hunter Dino being the Red Ranger Cosmic Fury. I am too. We talked about it, and she's really excited. Guys, go follow General Kenobi. Here's his link right here. Scroll up to a little bit if you guys are too far behind, or I'm too far behind. So I subscribe to Ranger Restoration Repair and Repair. Awesome. X-Men Evolution is great. I liked Evolution. It took a little while for me to get like in it, but it got really, really good. I also liked Wolverine and the X-Men. I loved that one, and I'm sad that they didn't finish that or go into season 2 with that. I would love for Power Rangers could film in the States, especially here in Charlotte. That'd be so amazing to have Power Rangers film in Charlotte. I agree. I'm going to skip a little bit here because Daniel, you are the conversation. You're killing with the content. Oh, thank you so much, Trey. I think they should have down my Forever Rangers like Forever Blue or Green. Yeah, they should, man. They really should. 29 watching, 25 likes. Awesome, guys. I appreciate you guys keeping up with the likes. I appreciate you. Watch Luck of the Irish Chew still holds up. I haven't seen that in forever. I've seen that movie though. Lord Zed's voice actor was getting harassed. I didn't know that either. Hillary Shepard was the original Better Diva Talks. I agree. She's amazing. I've got Wi-Fi. That's awesome. Putting in. Oh, thank you for putting in the link again. David's Life. The older Disney movies were decent. That's why I talk to the subject so they don't forget who I am. General Kenobi is a conversation when it comes to Star Wars. I agree. I very much agree. I think I'm going to skip here to the bottom. Thomas Franco saying hi from Facebook. Guys, I do multicast. So, if you guys, for whatever reason, YouTube's not something that you like, I am on Facebook. And tonight I'm on Twitter. I don't know if I will continue that or not because they had some weird updates about that today. Dude, Wolverine the X-Men was epic. It had Haley in it. Dude, they were about to do Age of Apocalypse and Wolverine and the X-Men. I thought that was amazing. So, guys, I want to go over some of the toy hauls that I got recently because I've gotten them a lot. So I did get on the Hasbro Pulse sale. I know, but it was on sale. Okay, I did not pay full price for this. All right, I got it. I said if I could get this on clearance, I would. It wasn't exactly clearance. It was about $16, but we got the Daniel LaRusso Ninjetti pack. So our Ninjetti figure. I am not a huge fan of these figures. I think they're lazy because they're just reusing the Ninjetti mold, but it helps me complete the collection. I hope to be a completist, but I know it's probably not going to happen, but I did get it. T3, we got Carlos in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. Want to say nice. Yeah. So that's one. Oh my God. I'm going to make a sec here. All right. The next one I really wanted bad. But of course, I don't like paying $24.99 for these figures. I'm not going to lie. $19.99 is good for me. So when this went on sale with Hasbro Pulse and it came out to whatever it did, like $13, I was down. So we got Izzy. We got our first female Green Ranger and our first LGBTQ plus canon Ranger. So as in show. So we got that right there. I got to meet Tessarel. Awesome woman, awesome girl. She's so cool. Now I was waiting for this because I have like 4 Black Rangers, of course, but I got this on sale. So I got this for I think it came out to $13, something like that. So I got the Adam Black Ranger, which may come in handy because I may see him at something soon. We'll talk about that in a little bit as well. So we got that. That's not all, guys. I got a feeling Cosmic Fury will be the best season, and they will do a tribute to the 4 JD. You got to be careful with it, but I hope they do something. Something small. Something small would be appropriate. It doesn't have to overtake the entire show. So, okay. And I did get the $7 clearance, $7 Samantha LaRusso. I did get this on clearance. I am totally good with this for $7. So, yeah, I am more caught up now than I was previously before. So that is one. Okay. That Izzy is awesome. She did great in photos. Yeah. So when I talked to the Rangers about when they get their Lightning Collection figures, I asked them how they do it, right? And I thought they get in front of a 3D scanner. Like I thought there was this whole big process about it. Dude, they take photos. Okay, I got this from one of the Beast Morphers casts. They take a photo here, they take a photo here, and they take a photo here for all the new cast members. So they're not even doing anything like crazy. They're just taking reference photos. That's all they're doing. Been a minute. Finally get to catch a live for once. I know I go live so randomly, Carlos. I decided today I was going to go live. I kind of decided yesterday, but I put it up. I announced it today, at 2. Sometimes I only announce it 15 minutes before, and I go live. And then we convene. I do the call, and Rangers, and then everybody shows up. So yeah, I got to meet Johnny at Ranger Stop. Super cool guy. Dude, I really wish I could have gone with you guys to Ranger Stop. You guys, I saw y'all's stuff, y'all's photos. Y'all look like y'all had so much fun. What's up, Green Ranger YouTube? How are you doing? Hey there, Green Ranger. What's happening, Power Rangers? That's similar to the way you take pics for the selfie series. Yeah, it's almost like they already knew what they did, but that's literally all they do. That's literally all Hasbro invested in. Now I'm sure, like with Marvel and Star Wars, they get 3D renders from, Lucasfilm and from Marvel Studios of all these things that they can use. But like for things like Power Rangers or, I'm sure like the GI Joe movie or I don't think Transformers, but anything that requires humans that is not part of a major studio, I think they're just taking photos around across the thing. Okay, this one I think people are gonna like. So get rid of this trash. So first off, I got in the second. So when they added more things, I ordered more things. So I got Coda. You got Dynacharge Blue. Love him. I love the way he looks. I love this. It was my first time opening this, so I didn't even have a chance to open. And then I got oh my gosh, Beast Morphers. Oh my gosh, Zoe. It says right here. I got Zoe from Beast Morphers. So my Beast Morphers team, my main team is complete, but I still need Steel for the complete team for the Silver Ranger. Hopefully they make like a Steel like robot body too. I think that'd be cool. Can't wait to break open my Tommy Dino Thunder for a photo shoot. Awesome, man. You got like 3 of them, man, or something like that. For Marvel Star Wars, they have them put in a... Yeah. Well, for Power Rangers, they just take a photo. And apparently they did it at Power Morphicon for some of them. First time... Christopher Baker says, first time live chat. I was unfortunate enough to get into PR about a year ago. I hope it can't believe I missed out 20 years, but at least it's all new for me. Dude, glad you're exactly the kind of people I want to be here, man. I love it when we have new fans come into the fandom. Welcome, Christopher. There's so much to catch up on. You have plenty of things to watch, plenty of things to immerse yourself in. It's don't get overwhelmed, but it's amazing. So I'm glad you're here, part of the fandom. Good that you're here as well, and I appreciate you for being here in the chat as well. And then I got something that I had no intention of ever buying unless it went on sale, which was the Tenga 2-pack. So this box is actually like heavy. I guess these Tengas are heavy, but these are the recolored Tengas that they have for army builders. I was never going to get this unless it went on sale. So it went on sale. I think it's usually 50. Yeah, it was 50 and we came out to 33. So that's good. We got James in the house. What's up, my friend? How are you doing? Hey, Legacy, how things going, man? I really appreciate the tip for the Black Dino Thunder restock on Amazon. My figure came out great and the staff barely had any beg to it. This is why I don't really care so much about the windowless as much as I care about the plastic trays. And I know Carlos has talked about that quite a bit on his channel. But the plastic trays, I think what makes will help the quality control for things missing and for things breaking. I think that is an issue as well. Now, this is a package I just got a couple days ago. Now, out of all of these sets of figures, this is the only one I ordered because this is the only one I genuinely liked. Because I've talked about how much I really don't like these figures. But when I saw this, I had to order it because I thought it looked so good. And my friends, feast your eyes. We got a Skelleputty. Now, I ordered this in October, so I think I was in the Halloween-ish mood. But it's definitely a callback to the Karate Kid, where Johnny Lawrence and his friends dressed up in skeleton outfits and beat him up for I don't know, not the first time, but the first real good time they beat him up, where Mr. Miyagi comes and takes on all the friends. But I just think this looks so good. I love this. So I got this sent out to me. And lastly, I want to unbox something I got from Ranger Restoration and Repair. We got it. He sent it to the Legacy Nerd P.O. Box. I want a giveaway on his channel because he reached 100 subscribers and he was doing a celebration for it. And he was giving away toys. Now, I had seen this set many times and I wanted it. But I thought it was expensive. And I thought it was expensive for what it was. So when I won it in the giveaway from Ranger Restoration and Repair, I was thrilled to say the least. And we're opening it here. First of all, man, Ranger Restoration Repair, beautiful packing. You clearly you get it. You're a fan, and you are a buyer, so you understand how important packaging is. So thank you. You're amazing. And here we are. We got the Dino Fury Bike and Void Knight pack. Look at that. I will probably be taking this out of box. I don't know. It's so nice. I really like it. These vehicles actually work with the Lightning Collection. So the Dino Fury Showdown pack. I think this is so cool. So when he gave me an option, there was options when he was doing his giveaway, and I chose this, and I love this. This is going to go so cool. I love it. Thank you so much, Ranger Restoration Repair. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. So totally awesome, Dan. You got the Tangas, and I wish that in season 3 we would have had more unmorphed fights in the season. Do you agree? Oh, season 3, and what do you think? And Z, what do you think? I think they had the suits. They should have used them more. Like, why not make an army, right? Put it in Ranger Restoration Repair. I ship the way I want my stuff for tour. I do too, man. Like I don't know if anybody's wants stuff from me here, but I try to pack it just as well as you did. You packed it way better than I did. Had to jump in and say hi. What's up, Billy? Man, we got the Zio to Hero podcast here in the house. How you doing, man? Score, congrats. Yes, we got good ones. Cody Aruda, what's up, man? Hey, Legacy, do you have an interest in getting the Blue Centurion? I got it already. Hold on. Got it right here. I got it the same day where people started finding them for like $12 at Target, but I actually paid full price from Pulse. So yeah, I got it that day. Little upset about that, but it's all right. Low count production runs have officially gone into effect for most of Hasbro's action figures starting July 1st. I believe you, man. Nice collections. Hold on, someone. Okay. Nice collection. Thank you. I appreciate it, Wanda. Legacy ships. I try to ship with care. So the next thing I want to talk about is there's some cons coming up, and I want to talk about some of them that are coming up here, at least in my area. Well, you know what? We'll talk about some. Let's see. There's one con. Let me share my screen here. Ooh. Okay. So Go Ranger Station's coming up. I think this one's in Philly. Yeah, this one is in Philly. So this is another Ranger a Ranger Con that is coming up here. So I don't know. I gotta see who they've announced. We got look, New York 6th Ranger and Mighty Morphin Power Priestess. Got some cosplayers coming as well. This looks like it's gonna be a pretty good one. Don't know too much about it. I saw it, and that is one coming up. I don't see a guest list. Maybe I just haven't. Oh, this is the one that had the Time Force reunion. I remember this is the one that's going to have 4 of the Time Force Rangers, which I thought was really cool. And there's like a photo op you can get with most of the team. So I thought that was cool as well. So I think they're having, let's see. Ooh, look at that. They're having Karen Ashley. That's what I thought I saw. So it looks like they're going to have Sky Frank, Michael Gatto, who's Young Tommy, Julia Jordan, Catherine Duo, Allison Kipper Silva, and Amy Roll. A lot more, man. There's a lot of them. So this one's coming up in Philadelphia. Here it is. So you get all 4 except for Pink. And maybe she shows up sometimes. Erin Cahill. She'll show up. Excuse me, guys. That looks like a pretty cool event. So that is one that is coming up. Oh, look, they're going to have young Cat with Cat. That's awesome. Time Force. That's a good lineup here. So what are you guys thinking about that? Is anybody going to this one here? I'm curious. Let me know. I'm only 4 minutes away. I didn't know that. I didn't know you were that close. I thought you were kind of further out. Did you see the discussion in the Command Center page about whether the Magnum Defender was a 6th Ranger or not? I do think he's a 6th Ranger, but barely. Okay, but and the reason I do is because he morphs. And yeah, I think he has a morpher. He is part of the team because of that. Or he is that makes him part Ranger, right? So we've had 6 Rangers that weren't even a part of the team. Like I think of like Quantum Ranger, and do you consider him a 6th Ranger because he wasn't actually part of the team? So there's some things as well. This is in Philadelphia. When I have to go, I'm under a half an hour from Philly. When is it? Hold on. It's a good question. I think it's coming up here soon. Let's see. Oh gosh, July 15th. So it looks like that weekend. It's like 2 weeks. Dang. So it's like in 2 weeks here. Yeah. So look it up. Go Ranger Station on Facebook. So another one that was coming up uh, in the area is so Cadabricon is in going to be in Portland, Texas, right? And that one is actually going to have most of the in space team, but all the people that are traveling right now with the in space. So they're going to have Roger Velasco, Justin Nemo, Selin Ward, Christopher Kamen Lee, Tracy Lynn Cruz, and Patrick David. So all of the you know 5 of the in space members, 4 of the Turbo, and a Psycho Ranger. Now, a lot of you guys know I actually interviewed most of them except for TJ, Selin Ward. So I'm probably going to see if I can get over there and try to interview TJ. I want to. It's a little bit out of my area, so we'll see if it works out. But that is going to be awesome. I didn't when he came to our area over here, or when the team came over here, Selin Ward didn't be able to come that weekend. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And hopefully I could be able to go to that. That'd be awesome. Another one that's coming up is Big Texas Comic Con, and they are having. Last year they had JDF, but this year I think they had Johnny Young Bosch. I think that's it for Power Rangers. I think that's it. So they're having a bunch of people. Um, Troy Baker. That's kind of the next biggest con here. Ooh, Trish Stratus. Could only show that on the channel for a second. But yeah, I think Johnny Young Bosch is going to be here. Adam Park, the Black Ranger, the second Black Ranger, and then I guess technically, Johnny Young Bosch played Abraham, who was the Wild West Mighty Morphin Ranger. So if you get technical, Johnny Young Bosch played the first canonical Black Ranger. So that is true. So that is coming up as well. So we are down to the last 15 minutes of the show. We got Jay Vizsla, man. I haven't seen you here in a second. How you doing, man? He messages me sometimes on Instagram. I know you work a lot, man. So appreciate you being here. Who LeBron was asking who his favorite fan space. Do not ask him that. So we are here the last 15 minutes. I know we had an open mic night last time. I know a lot of you enjoyed that and wanted to be able to maybe do part of that again. So what I'm going to do is the last 15 minutes of the show here, I'm going to allow if you want to come on, you can come on for about a couple minutes and we'll just speak one at a time. So if you want to do that, that's totally cool. It's up to you. Otherwise we'll just continue the show. Rarely it won't let me copy and paste. There we go. So if you guys want to join the show, want to say hi, ask a couple questions, or make a statement about something that you saw on today's show that we talked about, feel free. You can join the chat here. I'll pin it to the top of the YouTube, and just a couple minutes, and then we'll kind of move on from that. Let me see if I can get to my own stream, and I'll pin it, and then I have to go through my own ads. But yeah, if you guys want to jump on, just let me know. Or I'll get notified, and then you can just say hi, or you can bring in your thing, bring in an idea, or talk about a subject that you want to talk about for a couple minutes, and then if somebody else comes on, we'll just do it that way. I like Zane from In Space. He's awesome. He is cool, and the actor is really cool too, man. Justin Nemo is one of the funniest guys I've met Power Rangers wise. Christopher Kevin Lee was pretty funny too. But Justin Nemo is just like he's like smooth, man. He really is kind of Zane, just very, very, very smooth, very cool. Uh, hey, man, I've been working a lot recently and trying new jobs in my facility. That's awesome, man. It's always good to branch out. Zane is cool, Mega D, man. I'm good here. Last time was too much for me. Yeah, that's why this time I'm just doing one at a time because I got kind of full. Like 12 people join. But if you guys want to join, say a couple words, feel free, man. How you been? How's your baby? The baby's doing really good. She's growing really, really fast. She is doing new stuff all the time. It's weird. So it's definitely weird. Open mic night was awesome, Legacy. I definitely enjoyed it. Thank you. A lot of people showed up for that. It was really cool. So I would hop on, but I have my setup taken down. Oh, I got you, man. Don't worry about it. I was able to be on last time. Let other people take a turn. Just saying. Yeah, man. Well, nobody's jumped on yet, so maybe nobody's going to take a turn at all this time. Definitely can't wait for the next part of the Bloodline series of the grid. Bloodline of the Grid. Yeah, did you guys see that Tracy Lynn Cruz was filming scenes for that? She's like in all black leather and looked like some really hot California heat. But yeah, she looks like she was filming scenes for that, which is really cool. Guys, I'm just thinking, I don't know where I'm going to put any of these new toys. I have no freaking room in here. Do not know what I'm going to do with that. General Kenobi Bunker saying, hey, Vizsla. Oh, looks like we got someone not on camera yet. Oh, there you are. Oh, we'll see you. What's up, man? How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. Did you have a question or something you want to talk about?
Just that you're doing a great job. I've been a fan for a couple of months. I found you recently, and I love all your hard work and what you're doing.
Oh,
Um,
thank you.
but I do hope that Patricia, the Pink Ranger, does come back one day, and that it can be a full cast, and that you can interview her. And
That would
I
be
hope that
amazing.
she can come back. That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. And I want to say thank you also for because like you're really smart Power Rangers fan as well because you brought up a lot of good points in the comments, and I want to thank you for being a good supporter, and I appreciate you. But
Thank
yeah,
you.
that would be really cool if Patricia would come back to cons. I know she had a bad experience, and that's why
Yeah.
she hasn't come back in a while. And she's actually like a real life hero now. She's a firefighter, which is
Yes, she
crazy.
is.
I saw a
Then yeah.
picture. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. And all the Rangers really they end up doing something heroic. Austin,
Right.
Westland, and ETM, right?
Yeah,
You know, so they all it's like they're heroes after the series in some sort of way, and that's
yeah,
really
that
cool.
I think who was that posted the picture? I think it was Justin Nemo, the Silver Ranger, posted a picture of him and Patricia, and like she's jacked, like she's buff, dude. Like I
Yeah,
wouldn't
gotta
want
be ready, right?
to. I would not mess. She looks. I'm a big dude. I think she can carry me up a flight of stairs. Like she looks.
Yeah,
She
I'd
looks.
be scared. I'd,
I'd
I'd,
be
I'd be
scared.
scared. I think she'll be back now that she's a little ripped. Maybe she met the Pink Ranger. Maybe she met Christiane, and maybe they're in the
Oh,
gym together.
that'd be awesome, right?
Yes.
Oh, Christiane
Speaking
is.
of other Rangers, I'm sorry. I hope that you get to interview the Ninja Steel cast. And I
Oh,
always wanted them to do a movie where the Green Ninja Steel Ranger joined the team. I
oh,
don't know if
that'd be
that'll
cool.
ever happen, but that's a dream of mine to do a GoFundMe and make a lot of money, and then bring that Ranger home.
That'd be
Or
awesome.
each season would have a film. If I
That
had my own production company,
Yeah, like
and I would
Sentai
do
does
that.
it. It works.
Yeah.
Sentai does it. It's worked for 30 years, 50 years, like over there, longer. So, yeah, you're totally right. Well, I want to thank you for coming on, man. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the comments, man. Thank you again for being so nice. I appreciate you.
But thank you for a great job. This is your passion, and this is where you belong. And you're gonna make me start a channel now, so I want to thank you for
Awesome.
that. You've got a little brother now.
Thank you. If you get that started, let me know so I can like subscribe and watch it. Okay.
Oh, I definitely will.
All right. Thank you. See you later. Oh, that was awesome. Dion has a lot of good points. He's doing a lot of good comments for sure. We got another person. We got Cody. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Doing good, man. What's your topic you want to bring up or question?
I sort of agree with you about the Magna Defender thing. I think
Yeah,
he's definitely a sixth ranger, but I mean, I think he's like also an auxiliary ranger. Like he's not technically part of the team. I even though I voted that he was a sixth ranger, I'm starting to think, yeah, he's probably
I
not.
I think he's six. Like I said, he's six ranger barely, barely, and that's because he has a morpher. Mike has a morpher, right?
Mhm.
And we were talking about. I'm assuming we're talking about Mike, right? So Magna Defender, the original Magna Defender, was not the Six Ranger. He is
No, I'm
just
talking about
an
Mike. Yeah,
ally, right? He was an ally, if barely that too. So, but Mike, I think, is a Six Ranger. He morphs. He's part of the team. So, and it's really what your definition of Six Ranger is, right? So, I brought up
like
earlier.
Tom. Like I'm sorry, but like Tommy Oliver, he was definitely a sixth ranger.
Exactly. But then you have
Yeah,
someone like Eric from Time Force with Quantum. Like that dude was like never on the team and he was never really helping the team. It was only for himself, right? So would you
yeah.
count him as a sixth ranger or an alternate ranger? You know what I mean? So
I would
that's
say I would say an auxiliary ranger, like an extra ranger.
but he's definitely counted as a ranger in a lot of people's eyes because he has a typical ranger form, right? So
Yeah.
it becomes questionable, but yeah, I think Magna Defender is or Mike Magna Defender is a six ranger for sure. Just but he just barely hits it, man.
Yeah, I cannot like I looked on Amazon because I was trying to look for the old Lost Galaxy morphers. You can't even you can't really find those. You can almost find only like the trans daggers on like Amazon.
Yeah, so I got really lucky. I actually have well, I'm not gonna pull them out right now, but I have the Lost Galaxy and the Magna Defender Morpher, and but I
Oh
got
god,
those
yeah.
on a lot on eBay, and I think the lady didn't know what she had, and so I paid like 50 bucks for like four Morphers, and
Yeah.
so I got really lucky with that.
Yeah, I have a quick question. Did you see them in my comment? Like, what would you recommend for Cobra Kai for the Cobra Kai Lightning Collection ones for somebody to get?
I really don't like them that much. If you get them clearance, I think that's cool. Now the Johnny Lawrence one, I kind of do like because like the sleeveless. I think that
Oh, is
one
that
looks
red or white?
that's black. Uh,
Oh,
but the Skeliputty, I think this one for me, it's my favorite so far, and I
yeah.
just because I think it's just an interesting look, you know. And it's such an easy figure too. It's not even like too complicated or anything like that. But yeah, I hopefully they get better for me. I just, you know, I want to say I really want to like them more. I do want to like them more, but they're just not hitting it for me. That's just me.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, too, I was going to tell you that White Ranger helmet you have in the back. I do have the same one.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
They're
Also,
super expensive now.
when I was telling you about the Blue Centurion, I happened to be in my local Target earlier today, and I saw them. I was like, "Wow, really?" And they had the Silver Ranger one.
Yeah, and they're clearance right now for like 22, I think,
Yeah,
something
I
like
think
that.
they might have been 33, but I might have been looking at the wrong price. It might have been the
I think
wrong
if you
price.
scan them, they're cheaper for sure.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
yeah.
thanks,
Hey,
thanks,
Bob.
Cody, man. I appreciate you jumping on. We got a couple more in line, so I don't want to.
Oh, no problem.
But thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for jumping on. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Take care.
And we got something that's been wanting to join for a second because he wanted to join last time. What's up, Nathan? How you been, man?
Hey, man.
How you
Wanted
doing?
to get on and first give you a shout out for getting me a Ranger stop because that was a awesome
Oh,
thing.
I wanted to
That's
be there
like
with you, man. I really did. And Archer and Tanya, I do see you guys. Just give me one moment. But yeah, I really wanted to be there with you guys. I felt really weird giving out tickets to an event that I wasn't going to. But I'm really happy that you guys had so much fun. I saw your video. Some of those panels look like so funny and amazing to
they
be at.
really-
And you got that good Barbara Goodson, like her going off on using her
Zed.
voice, which is awesome. So
I didn't
yeah,
even
man.
know I met LeBron though. He came up and noticed the little thing with your logo that I printed off
It was
and
funny
asked me to
because
take a picture.
because LeBron sent the picture and was like, "I met Nathan," and then you were
Yeah,
like, and then you were like, I think I met LeBron, but I don't know." And
he
I was
didn't
like,
even tell me who he was.
because LeBron sent me a message like, "Hey, I saw somebody with your logo." I was like, oh, "Okay, that's cool." And I know you were taking like something to put on a lanyard, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah,
And then y'all ran into each other and didn't even know it. But that's the
it
cool
was
part. Now you met a new
funny.
friend, right? You met a new
Yeah,
friend. Uh,
I
do you
know.
have
I have to
a
go next year, so see what they have going on though next year.
Yeah, man. She wants to do something bigger. She says she wants to get bigger every year. And if
Oh
we
yeah,
can, I'm gonna try to get over there next year. Oh,
you should.
I really want to try. I want to try to do some more next year. But do you have any questions or
Quick
no? Just
question
saying.
for you.
All right,
What's the
man.
next Troil thing that you want to get for your collection?
The next toy or thing I want to get from my collection. That's a good question. What do I have? I really want. I don't know. I think I want things that are not announced yet. I want that Tiger Zord. I think I want the Tiger Zord.
That would be awesome.
We know that's coming, but we haven't heard anything about it. I think that's what I want next.
Nice.
All right, man. I appreciate you, Nathan. I'll talk to you later, man.
Thank you, man. Peace.
Later. We got Hollywood. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing?
Can you even hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on, man?
Oh, cool. Just
Just whatever. Just jumping on.
You're Hollywood now, so I was just like, oh, let me just click the link and join on. Say what's up.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. Like I was telling Kenobi, like I did an open mic night last time, and I was expecting like other content creators to get on because that's people typically who are more comfortable be on camera, right? And then just people like were like viewers that got on. I was like, dude, this is crazy. Like they just want to jump on. And I was like, so I wanted to figure out a new thing for it. I know I kind of stole it from you because you have it as a membership, perk for your channel that you can jump on. So I wanted to see, if people want to jump on as well. So it's really pretty cool, man. What you been up? What you been up to tonight?
Just got back from Maine, so I'm gonna get ready to do a live tomorrow morning.
Nice. That's right.
BS with all you guys.
I always try to make it, and I always miss it, dude. Like I
mean, but for you, that's what 8 a.m. in the morning, so it's pushing it.
It's when I'm like getting going, and it's hard to put on. I try to put it on the road, so a lot of times I may be actually watching the show. I just can't type, So I'm playing it in the car, But yeah, man. Appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, actually, I'm as a fan, I'm gonna have a question for you.
Sure, man.
If you could reset one of the lines, like which would it be? Because personally, I was gonna say like one of the toys. Even if it's like a one of the different seasons that you're like, oh, I just want to redo that. But to take it a level higher, do them in a style of another line. So, for example, for me, it's the weapons. Like the OG Legacy Collection line, I loved it. And that you and I have talked about the Power Sword. I'm like, if I could redo something right now, I would redo the weapons line to somehow get them back to like being die cast or whatever. Is there a line that you would want to reset and change the format, make them bigger scale, maybe more accessories, or even give them to another company?
That's a good question. I would like to see NECA take a stab at Power Rangers. I would like to see that. I love their presentation, and I love a lot of the figures are really beautifully detailed, and they're just not. I don't really collect horror a lot or turtles,
right?
So, but I see what they do, and I really like it. I would like them to take a stab on that. Now, if we're talking about like redoing an entire theme, I would say why can't Hasbro do something smart, something like legacy roleplay? So like, do what you're doing now, like do the affordable $80 morphers or the $50 morphers, the affordable, weapons and stuff like that. But make a like a high class line that is similar to the legacy to satisfy it, and people will pay it because they're paying it now, like for old stuff. So why not go? You can go diecast. Now, I think the weapons would be hard if the goal is to do the Power Blaster, because that thing's gonna be heavy. Like
you know exactly where my head was at.
So if you're gonna do it, then just don't advertise it. They can be Power Blaster, but the Power Blaster can be the Lightning Collection, right? So I would do it that way. Now, if we're talking about redoing a series, I'd redo Ninja Storm, and I would do the Hexagon plan, what they were gonna do, where they were going to bring back Austin St. John and JDF, and they were going to have two Ranger teams go against each other.
Oh, you're talking about like redoing like the actual series, the TV series.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So that was plans about them.
I didn't know that was a plan.
Yeah, that was a plan, but they got bought by Disney. That was Saban's going to be Saban's plan.
The evil genius that is
right. You love him and hate him.
He knows everything. Yeah. I tell that, because in case people don't know, my normal job, I'm a sales manager, and everybody who's like somewhat of a nerd that has ever worked for me, I say, you need to watch The Toys That Made Us
Yeah.
And there's 2 of them you need to watch. Turtles, because that was the wildest sales pitch I've ever heard, where the guy's traveling around the country with a life-size turtle in his car.
Yeah.
Because there's no internet at that point. But 2, Han Saban. That dude could make all this money on nothing original and then sell it and then buy it back for way less than he sold it.
Yeah. He's
True
a
genius.
You can't take that away from him. You cannot take that away from him. Yeah. Well, man, I appreciate.
Cool.
I got a little bit of a line here, but I appreciate you.
No.
I'll talk to you next time. Message me, man. I haven't talked to you in a second.
Yeah. Taco Bell forever.
Later. Tanya, how are you?
Hello from Melbourne, Australia.
That's so awesome. I'm glad you're here. And thank you for, I know it's during the middle of the day for you. I appreciate you being on.
Oh, no, the kids are settled for the moment.
Okay. I know. I don't know if you know, but I have a little one now. So like, yeah. I'm starting to understand like the middle of the day is like the hardest part of the day. And like around 5 o'clock, I think too, is for some reason. It's
That's
just
crazy.
Like, yeah. So what was your question or where's your topic you wanted to bring up?
I wanted to say you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Happy to be on here. Quick shout out to everybody. I've got my minimal Power Ranger pop vinyl collection behind us. I think I've got all of them.
That's amazing.
I've got a whole heap of others. I'm just amazed at what you guys can do, and then I can be on here just as quick say hi and keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
And and now you can put a face to the comments.
I know, yes, because I think you're the only person that watches from Australia. I know we got a couple of international people, but it's really cool to know like somebody all the way on the other side of the earth is like watching. It's really cool.
Well,
and thank you.
It's 12:30 lunchtime here now, so you can go to bed, and I'm gonna go do the rest of the day.
I'm gonna try to go to bed. I think I probably have one more feeding before I go to bed, but we'll see how it goes.
Cool. Oh well.
Thank you so much for jumping on. Appreciate you.
Bye.
Bye. We got Moto Zombie. What's up, man? How you been?
Hey, how's it going, bud?
Dude, it's going good, man. I love your name, dude. I just rolls Moto Zombie. Just sounds so cool. And then you have the Death Ranger as your avatar, which is pretty cool.
You gotta respect the Death Ranger, man. He's pretty sick.
Dude, did you watch the Misty Flores stuff that I did, or Melissa Flores?
I did. I try to get anytime you post, man, I try to get in there.
Oh, thanks, man. But yeah, she was started. I think she released a new art where like she's gonna bring back the Wild Force Rangers as Death Ranger.
For sure.
Yeah. So what's your topic or question?
Oh, I was just gonna show you your Psycho helmet that's almost finished.
My Psycho helmet. You talked about that months ago. I was like, are you serious?
Yeah, I've been working on them over here.
Dude, that's awesome, man. That's crazy.
So yeah, definitely. When I get the Instagram finished, I'll give you a shout. We'll get hooked up.
That's what's up, man. That's awesome. Which color are you thinking? What are you feeling it's gonna be?
I'm about to do a silver, a green, and a blue for sure.
That's awesome. Do you print a lot, or do you make a lot of your own stuff?
Oh yeah, man. I print a lot of stuff. Batman.
Ooh.
Zelda. I mean, pretty much anything. I try to just stay in my cave and do my own thing. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's something I really wanted to always get onto, but I just don't think I have the patience for it. And I know I'm a horrible painter. So like, but I know people I know people just make kits and they like send them off to people to paint it and stuff like that.
Right.
But that's a really awesome skill. That's so awesome.
Well, what color do you want before we get off here?
Oh God, I think I have to go red.
Go red. All right. Yeah, fair enough.
Dude, that's awesome, man. I appreciate you. Hey, are you here in the States?
I'm in Kansas.
You're in Kansas? Okay, awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Not hard to get down to Texas though.
Dude, but Texas, I keep on saying like every other state in the nation, like you can drive for 8 hours and go through 4 other states, but in Texas, you're still in Texas.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Hey, it's not a bad deal though. Like I said, if at any point when I finish this, we'll definitely end up meeting up.
That'd be awesome, man. I appreciate you. You're awesome.
Oh, for sure.
All right, take it easy, man.
You too, bud.
Oh, that was awesome. All right, then we got Josh. What's up, man? How you been?
Not too much.
You said you were off this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. So what's your question or topic you wanted to talk about?
Is there any Power Rangers actors that you haven't met that you'd really like to meet?
Becky G.
Ooh,
Becky
okay.
G. Yeah. No, okay. So I would love to meet Becky G. I just think she's so incredibly beautiful and talented, and that's like she's a superstar now. So I think a lot of that 2017 cast was way like got really big after they left Power Rangers, obviously left that brand. But show wise, gosh, I would want a hard one. I think Patricia Lee. I think I would really try to want that one because she doesn't go to cons, so she's really hard, and she doesn't, really take part in the Power Rangers community anymore. But I know she doesn't like hate it or anything like that. It's just her experiences with it.
Right.
I think that'd be really cool. I would love to somehow interview Amy Jo. I just feel like I'm too small time. Like that's going to be really hard to achieve. I believe, because I think Amy Jo is, if she's going to take an interview, she's going to take an interview with someone with like a publication or a channel or a TV show or something like that. So if I could get that, I think that'd be really, really, really cool. But yeah, that's someone I think if I can achieve that, I think that'd be really cool. But you never know. I got Austin St. John. I got Walter so far. I got David Fielding. So who's to say I can't get Amy Jo? That'd be awesome.
Right.
But,
Yeah,
but the ultimate one is Becky G.
I'd like to meet her and Walter. I haven't met them yet,
So I haven't met Walter in person, but I met him like on virtually. And he's really, really nice. He's a really cool guy. I wish I got more to meet him in person, but I'm sure it's going to come up. I was talking to him backstage after our interview, and he was like, he keeps on missing San Antonio because he goes like around us, like he'll go Dallas. I think he's been to Houston, but he hasn't come here. And I've been trying to make that rule where I'm not going to travel very far, which I might be breaking here pretty soon, anyways. Yeah. So I would like to meet him in person. I need his autograph on my Black Ranger for sure. So I got a lot of them in autograph, but I don't have his. So all right, man. How do you feel being on camera? Any nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit. Good. It gets easier, man. It gets easier.
Right.
And I'll probably do this every now and then. I think the open mic nights last time was crazy. Like, there's too many people on screen.
Yeah, they're interesting. They're pretty fun.
Yeah, I think it was fun. I'll maybe do that every now and then, but I think this is a little bit easier to do every now and then, like streamline that for sure.
Right.
All right, man. Well, I am going to get ready to end the show. So I appreciate you. Thank you for jumping on, man. I'll talk to you later.
Yep, no problem.
Bye. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank everybody for jumping on, man. You guys are awesome. Tanya from Australia, you jumped on. You're awesome. Thank you, Archer. Thank you, Nathan. Who else jumped on? Moto Zombie. We got a lot of people that jumped on. Coda jumped on, man. You guys are awesome. And that's what I was wanting to talk about. I've had people approach me and want to, contribute to the channel in some way that they can. And we've had people that have offered to, like Josh's Collections, who donated all those Ranger Stop tickets. We've had we're having some people donate some things coming up here soon, which is pretty cool, that we're going to be doing some really cool giveaways. And because people are helping the channel grow, like from the outside, like we're going to have some really cool things coming up, guys. Like I'm excited. Like I'm super excited. And some of you guys here know what I'm talking about, but yeah, we're having some cool things coming up. As far as cons coming up, I am going to Superhero Comic Con this coming weekend. We're going to, some other cons may be a possibility that I'll be announcing shortly or soon, hopefully. But yeah, guys, I want to thank everybody that has helped you guys are so cool. You guys make this so awesome. You guys being so nice, really, just being so nice and everything. So thank you for joining on. We got Josh, Wanda, Austin, Archer, LeBron, David. I know you just joined, David. I'll get ready to wrap up. I'm sorry, I'm main this time. General Kenobi, Steven, Astronaut Ranger saying 80s kid from the 90s, Moto Zombie, David's Life, James Henley, Mega Demon. All you guys are awesome. I appreciate you. You guys are so amazing. Captain Spaulding was here earlier. I didn't even see you, man. I'm sorry, man. Captain Spaulding, I'm going to Mad Monster in Arizona next Friday. Very awesome, dude. Steven Listen, Dave's Dimension. I appreciate you guys for all being here. I do not know when I'll be streaming next because I'm having such a busy weekend with the holiday with Superhero Comic Con, but I will let you guys know at least 15 minutes before. But I appreciate you guys. Tanya, thank you for jumping on again. And you guys know what time it is. It's Morphin time. I'll see you all next time.